I did a book called Avenging Spider-Man not too long ago, and that was the pilot project for doing a book digital and print simultaneously, where the book came out online the exact same day it came out in print. And they have had projects where they did them in digital only, and then 6-7 months later they would do a print version. But I think they've found that doing the simultaneous printing is actually the best way to go, and so for now that's what they're focusing on. Really enjoyed the teachers that I'd met, and got really good hands-on experience with a couple of the guys that were teaching at the time in the sort of hand-done drafting section, then we moved on to AutoCAD later. But I really enjoyed the mechanical drafting, sort of precision work, and that kind of supported what I was doing with the comics work at the time, working on the side trying to get into that career. And so that reinforced my ability to draw backgrounds and things like that, that later got me my first work when I moved out to LA. Mostly it was the smaller classes and the focus that we got from the teachers. Like, because I was doing night program mostly for the second half of my classes, and well, it's allowed me to use things like AutoCAD and 3D Studio Max and other programs. I use a lot of Photoshop now. But with AutoCAD and 3D Studio, I've been able to develop backgrounds, things like that, for my own personal projects. And that way I don't have to worry about perspective and getting everything exactly right. The computer does it for me. And then I can focus on the artistic interpretation of those images. Part of what I got from the school was the work ethic and knowing that the program was moving along at a certain pace and I had to keep up. Well, what I do now is definitely in that same vein where deadlines come every week. You got to get your work done. You got to get out there, and when that project's done, you got to find the next job. So you can't really get behind. You have to stay on top of everything. Just finished an issue of Captain America and Iron Man, and then that was kind of a cool project for me because I got to do what's called finishing, which is actually penciling and inking from someone else's layout drawing. So it's a lot like getting a rough sketch for an architectural plan and actually having to do all the detail yourself. It's a little bit more pressure, a little bit more high-profile work, which is kind of fun.